In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set start dates in ClickUp, Scheduling Setup 2026. By the end, you'll know exactly how to turn on start dates, where to find them, and how they help you plan work more accurately across views like list, board, and timeline. Begin by heading to clickup.com in your browser. Sign in using your preferred method, email or a connected account. Use whichever option you normally use so your tasks and spaces load correctly. Once you're signed in, you'll land on your ClickUp homepage. On the left side, you'll see the navigation with your spaces. If the sidebar looks minimized, expand it so you can clearly see the space and list structure. Choose the space and then the specific list where you want to work with start dates. Open that list to view your tasks. Inside the list, you'll see your tasks in rows with columns like status, assignee, and due date. We're going to add the start date field so you can define when work begins, not just when it's due. This is especially helpful if you manage dependencies, need a clear work window, or want your timelines to reflect both the start and the finish of a task. Look toward the far right of your column headers for a small plus icon. This is where you add additional fields to the list. Click that plus icon. A panel or menu will open with field options. You can scroll through the options or simply use the search bar to type start date. Searching is often faster, especially in larger workspaces. Select start date from the results and confirm adding it to your list. If ClickUp prompts you to enable it, go ahead and enable it so the field becomes active for this list. You'll now see a start date column appear alongside your other columns. To apply it to a task, click into the start date cell for that task and pick the date when the work should begin. This sets the start of the task's timeline and separates it from the due date. Once set, you'll see more accurate scheduling across list, board, and timeline views. In timeline or Gantt style views, the bar will reflect the span from the start date to the due date, which makes workload and dependency planning much clearer. That's it! You navigated to your list, added the start date field using the plus icon, and enabled it so you can assign start dates to your tasks. With this in place, your schedules are more realistic, your timelines are more informative, and your team can plan confidently.